Ravi, the honest beggar of Rampur. Ravi lived in the small village of Rampur. He was a beggar and very poor. Despite his poverty, Ravi had a reputation for honesty. He never took more than what was offered. He always returned any item mistakenly given to him. The villagers knew him as Honest Ravi. He was a gentle soul, always grateful for even the smallest act of kindness. Ravi believed in honesty, even when it was difficult. He knew that being honest was always the right thing to do. He would often say, "Honesty is the best policy." He believed that being honest would bring him good fortune one day. Ravi's days were often filled with hunger and uncertainty, yet he never lost hope. He held on to his honesty as his most prized possession. Despite the hardships he faced, Ravi found joy in the simple things. He loved watching the sunrise over the distant hills. He found happiness in the kindness of the villagers who would often share their meager meals with him. One cold winter day, Ravi was sweeping the temple steps. The wind howled and snow began to fall. He shivered in his thin clothes. He was hungry and cold. Suddenly his broom struck something hard. He bent down to see what it was. It was a small leather pouch. He picked it up and opened it. It was filled with gold coins. Ravi's heart pounded in his chest. He had never seen so much money in his life. He could buy new clothes, warm food, and even a small house. The thought of keeping the pouch crossed his mind. For a moment he was tempted. The cold wind whipped around him, reminding him of his empty stomach. He imagined the warmth of a fire, the taste of hot food, the comfort of a roof over his head. The temptation was strong, almost overwhelming, but then a voice inside him whispered, reminding him of his values. He remembered his reputation, his honesty, the trust the villagers had placed in him. He knew that keeping the pouch would be wrong, even if it meant remaining in poverty. He knew he had to find the owner. He tucked the pouch safely inside his coat, determined to return it to its rightful owner. Ravi walked through the village, asking everyone if they had lost a pouch. He braved the biting wind and the swirling snow. He went from house to house, his determination unwavering. He showed the pouch to everyone he met, hoping to find its owner. He knew it was a long shot, but he wouldn't give up. He was tired and cold, but he didn't stop. He felt a responsibility to return the pouch, even though it meant delaying his own relief from poverty. The villagers admired Ravi's honesty. They praised him for his integrity. They knew that many people would have kept the pouch, but not Ravi. He was different. He valued integrity over personal gain. As the day wore on, Ravi began to lose hope. He resolved to continue his search the next day. The next morning, Ravi continued his search. He went to the marketplace, hoping to find the owner there. Finally, a wealthy merchant recognized the pouch. He had lost it the previous day. He was overjoyed to have it back. He thanked Ravi profusely. The merchant was impressed by Ravi's honesty. He asked Ravi about himself. He learned about Ravi's poverty and his honest nature. The merchant was so impressed with Ravi's honesty that he offered him a job in his shop. He knew that Ravi was a man of integrity. He offered Ravi a good salary and a place to live. Ravi was overjoyed. He thanked the merchant profusely. He promised to work hard and be loyal. He knew that this was a life-changing opportunity. He was finally able to escape poverty and start a new life. He knew that his honesty had finally paid off. Ravi's life changed dramatically. He had a good job, warm clothes, and a comfortable place to live. He was no longer a beggar. He was a respected member of the community. He worked hard in the merchant's shop and quickly became a valuable employee. Despite his newfound prosperity, Ravi remained humble. He never forgot where he came from. He continued to be kind and compassionate. He helped other people in need. He never boasted about his success. Ravi used his new position to help others in the village. He offered food and assistance to those in need. He became a pillar of the community, known for his generosity and compassion. He often visited the temple where he used to beg. He remained grateful for the opportunity he had been given. Ravi's story spread throughout the village. It became a tale of inspiration. It taught people about the importance of honesty and integrity. It showed that doing the right thing, even when it's difficult, can bring great rewards. It reminded people that honesty is always the best policy. The story of Ravi, the honest beggar, became a powerful reminder of the values that hold a community together. It highlighted the importance of integrity, even in the face of adversity. It showed that honesty is not just a virtue, but a path to a better life. The tale of Ravi became a symbol of hope for the villagers. It inspired them to be honest and kind. It showed them that even in the darkest of times, integrity can light the way. Ravi's story continues to inspire people to this day. It's a reminder that honesty and integrity are timeless virtues. It's a testament to the power of doing what's right, regardless of the circumstances. It's a story that echoes through time, reminding us that integrity is its own reward.